what's happening? Before the Bert show, I was kind of like still coming up. I'm still coming up now, but it's been kind of harder to walk around.
Well, Justin Bieber, I don't know why more young men aren't like you on television. I mean, look at that face.
I just want to say thank you so much, not only to God, but to Jesus.
Who would you look at and say, that's someone I'd like to be like?
Probably a mix between Prince and Michael Jackson. Justin Bieber. Damn, JB, where the hell you been? Yeah, I got a new necklace, diamond.
Top 10 little-known facts about Justin Bieber.
Last week, I accidentally waited in line for 2 hours for my own autograph.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer.
Man, you guys?
Justin Bieber back on the Bert Show. I'm doing great. What's been going on?
Chilling. I've just been, kind of roaming around the country, promoting this Christmas album.
Dude, there's got to be days where you wake up and you have no idea what city you're in. I mean, obviously, you're in Atlanta, but, I mean, there's got to be days where you're like, what city am I in today?
Yeah, a lot of times we just fly so much, I'm like, yo, just tell the pilot where to go. Like, we're just going to tell the pilot, get on the plane, we don't know where we're going. Just like, let's just go to Alaska today.
Can't you fly one of these things yourself now? I mean, you're flying so much.
Maybe, eventually, maybe I'll get my pilot license. That'd be cool. How does
it all work? So when Justin Bieber gets up in the morning, like, does somebody call you and tell you, okay, here's where we got to be today at 10 o'clock? Do you have an itinerary? Does somebody email you?
Someone emails me the schedule. Allison, she emails me the schedule to my BlackBerry or iPhone, and they just say, this is what you have today. And then I argue, I'm like, I don't want to do that. And then they'd be like, you have to do that. And then I'm like, okay, I'll do that. That's how it goes.
What are the things that you try to negotiate out every day? Like when you see something on the schedule, like a radio interview?
Yeah, I usually probably try to get it out of it. But then they're like, you have to do it. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
It's a busy day. Here's what I don't think most people understand is, like, how much work you have to do every day. I think.
Yeah, it is hard work. Like, people just think it's like, oh, you have it easy, you're just, a big pop star, you don't really have to do anything, you just have to sing for your fans. It's like, no, you gotta work hard. Every day is like a struggle. You gotta, like, get up early, go to sleep late. Like, it's hard, but, it's worth it.
On most days, you're working how many hours?
It varies. Lately it's been, pretty tough because I just put out the Christmas album.
Right.
So, before that I was, just doing touring, which was like South America. I didn't have anything till I performed in the nighttime. So it was like all days off until in the night when I performed. So it was pretty cool. Like, it was really nice.
And the Christmas album, obviously, is going to be killer. Tell us all about it.
Well, the Christmas album is awesome, like, because I got to collaborate with such amazing people like Boyz II Men and Mariah Carey. Like, they put out such amazing Christmas albums in the past, so being able to have them was really great.
I want to know what the process there is, though. Is it like Justin Bieber waking up going, you know what, I think Boyz II Men would be great on the album, or somebody suggesting things to you?
No, it's basically like, I grew up listening to, Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men, and their Christmas albums. So knowing that they've been so successful with their Christmas album, putting them on my Christmas album was going to, not only stamp me, but, like, have great songs.
Yeah. Is there anybody that you're scared to work with? Like, anybody intimidate you now? Because this is all still pretty new for you.
Yeah, it is. What was it, like 2 years ago we first met?
Something like that.
Yeah, everything's happened really quick. So I'm really a big fan of Martin Lawrence. So when I met him, I was pretty starstruck.
Really?
Yeah, he invited me to, because he heard I was a big fan, so he invited me to his house and we had dinner and stuff.
Get out of here. Cool was that?
Because his daughters are fans of me, so it was kind of like a win-win situation.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. I brought my dad, and my dad's a big fan, so that was really cool.
Who were you more nervous to meet, Martin Lawrence or the president?
Probably Martin Lawrence.
Get out of here. Serious?
Yeah, the president was really, like, it was more of a, an honor to meet, the president, because, like, not a lot of people get to do that. It was, like, really special to me. But, Martin Lawrence is that guy.
What's the stuff that you're still learning about the industry? Because, like you said, it's only been 2 years.
Yeah.
And I think, if you get your break at 25 or 26, maybe you're touring the country for 10 years and you've kind of seen the ups and downs. Yeah. What are you still learning every day in this industry?
In the industry or in life? Like,
in life. Let's get deep, Justin.
Still learning about girls. Still learning about girls.
Yeah.
Because every day is different. You always have to go through different things, So
I can't figure it out. I've been married 14 years, dude.
I don't know if you ever really figured it out, but
no.
It's great. Life's about that. Finding the girl that you love. So that's cool. But about music and stuff, I'm learning more about, like, controlling things myself. because I'm young, so people like to just tell me what to do, and often like stuff that I really, don't want to do, like music that I'm like, I don't like that, don't make me do that song. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. So that's what I'm learning, just being able to stick up for myself. Was there a time in the beginning where you'd pretty much do what anybody was telling you, but do you remember the one time where you just said, no, now we're going to do it Justin Bieber's way? Yes, so like a couple things, like people, I would do photo shoots and they would tell me to like put my finger in front of my mouth like this, and I'm like, yo, I'm not doing that. Like, no, like you can't pay me to do that. Like at the beginning, I feel like I probably would do that. Right. But like, no. Now you're calling the shots, bro. That. Yeah. I don't know how many products there are out there with Justin Bieber on it, but I was telling these guys a couple of weeks ago, here's a doll right here, man. Here's a doll. Here's my fragrance. Dude, do you okay all of that stuff? How does that whole thing work? Do they show you each and every item and you're like, yes, no, 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 yes? Pretty much, yeah. 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 It's like Bravado is like they handle like my merch, so like I give them the pictures that I like, to use and stuff. And you're choosing all that stuff? Yeah. It's got to be pretty hands-on. Some days it's got to be overwhelming. Like, I don't want to make any more decisions. I'm 17. Yeah, no, I mean, I give myself, like, although it is hard and stuff, I give myself time to just relax and, like, hang out with my friends. I make that important as well. Yeah. Are you still getting that time, or is it so busy right now where you can't? Is that the kind of part of Justin Bieber's life that you missed before you became this, is the personal side of it all? Yeah, I mean, I'm still 17. I love to hang out with my friends and stuff, but, like, it's always really amazing when I get to, like, fly out, like, my best friends and, like, to come and see me. And then we're, like, in Milan and we're playing soccer with, like some of the best pros in the world, so like those are like really good things that I get to experience as well. They gotta be like a different pinch me moment for you almost every day. Like just a couple years ago, you're a dude walking the streets, nobody knows you, and now you're playing soccer with AC Milan, or you're on stage with whoever. There's gotta be a daily pinch me moment for you. It is. It's crazy. Like just every day is different, and I never really know what's gonna happen, but it's a blessing, and I really have my fans to thank for that. Is there anything that you miss? Like, do you miss like getting up in the morning and going to school like an average kid? Is there anything you feel like I don't miss school. Like I still do school. I don't miss going to a school and waking up early and stuff. That was never really my thing anyway. So I just miss like my friends aspect of it. That's really all. So they call you up and they tell you about the girl problems they're having. You call, I mean, in that way, it's still very that's similar. Much the same. We still talk about that stuff, and like for me, I'm hanging out with all these old people, like Scooter and Kenny, all the time, and they're mid-40s. Just kidding. What the? Just kidding. Bert, I'm a young man. I don't know anymore, dude. You look like you're aging. I think Justin's aging you quick, dude. So what's next? We had we talked about the Christmas album. What do we got? Like movies coming out, ice shows, more board games. What's going on now, man? Well, I'm actually creating my own spaceship to go to space. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't doubt it. No, we're actually we're working on a few scripts right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to shoot my first movie next summer. So not you being Justin Bieber, but you like acting. Acting. Yeah. Yeah, that could be crazy. Will you star in it? Yeah. Well, I mean, I would probably co-star with someone else. Are you supposed to like start in like a small role where you're just like a dead kid in a body bag, and then you work your way up to something a little bigger? We gotta go big. You're going big already. Go home. That's right. We're working on some stuff with Mark Wahlberg actually. Oh yeah. So, yeah. Cool. Music-wise, outside of the Christmas album, what's next? Actually, my next album, which will be coming out probably around March, April time. Okay. So cool. Pretty soon after. What do you got going on for the holidays? You spending it with family or what's up? I'm gonna be home with family, yeah. Going back to Canada? Yeah. Nice. Yep. Enjoy the holidays, man. Thank you, sir. Good talking to you, dude. Always. Stop growing on me. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You see this now, Scooter? It's not even close anymore, man. Look at this. He's towering over me now. There was a time when I had 3 inches on him, but now he's got at least 3 or 4 inches on me. Justin Bieber does. So he has all this extra time after the interview, and he wasn't rushed to go anywhere, right? He was going to go up to Andretti's and hang out up there. So before he does that, Scooter's like, you know what? He loves pranking people. So who do you want to prank? And it was I said, let's prank Jeff. Let's tell him that I'm late for the interview, and Justin's really upset at it. So he calls Jeff, and Jeff didn't buy it at all. You can't prank the prankster.
Well, he was calling from a studio, and also there was no interview. Like, I didn't know anything about it. So
yeah, there was nothing scheduled.
So it was a...
You're just too smart for everybody, aren't you, Jeff?
Well, for a 17-year-old.
So here's Justin Bieber's attempt at pranking Jeff. And you may hear Scooter Braun on here also. Scooter is his manager.
Hey, I'm I'm calling you from the station because my phone doesn't have reception here, but we've been waiting here for about 45 minutes, and Bert just called, I guess, and said that he's still another 30 minutes out, and I got to get the kid out of here, and he's pretty pissed off.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, I'm saying we're at the station waiting for Bert, and Bert's 45 minutes we've been here, and he still hasn't shown up, and they just told us he's about 30 minutes out. So do you know where he is? Because now Justin's upset.
No, I don't even know you were doing anything with him.
No, we came up here to do this like Cumulus takeover.
Yeah.
And Bert, I guess, was supposed to come interview him, so they held us here, and we've been done with the takeover for 30, 45 minutes, and Bert's not here. And now Justin's pissed off because he was like, can I leave? And Bert's saying, stay another 30. Hold on. Justin knows I'm on the phone with you. He wants to talk to you. Hold on 1 second.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, this is Justin. I was just wondering if you knew when Bert was going to, be showing up.
I didn't even know you were showing up, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Well, it was like set up. It was in my schedule. Bert knew, now he's just half an hour late, and I don't know what's going on. Now I'm just sitting here.
Well, all I can do is call his cell phone, so I'm calling him right now on my home line.
Yeah. I just don't understand how you could let this happen.
He really, it's actually more your fault because he started behaving like this when you put him in Never Say Never.
It's our fault. Oh yeah. That's funny. Well, just hit him up maybe. I don't know.
All right, I'm calling. How long are you guys gonna hang out there?
We're about to leave. This is ludicrous. Are you gonna come?
I didn't even know about it. So if I'm coming,
how could you not know? I thought you run this show.
Yeah, so did I.
This is disrespectful in every way.
All right, so
I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you. We're just messing with you. Bert's here, actually.
Hey, dude. You all right?
Yeah.
Were you crapping yourself?
What's that?
That's funny. Yo, we're just prank calling you, man.
All right. Yeah, you know what? Part of me thought it was, and then I'm like, no, because I could totally see Bert blowing somebody off for 45 minutes.
That speaks volumes about me.
All right, man.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Disrespectful, so many levels. All right.
Whose idea was this? Was this Bert or Justin?
This was Bert's idea to prank you, but it was my idea to prank phone call somebody.
Great. That's so awesome. Well,
all right. Well, take it easy, my brother.
All right.
All right.
See you, brother.
I think there was a couple of seconds there you were actually nervous.
Well, I was just trying to be respectful because it was possible. I really had no idea. I was on another call. I was on a conference call that I got off, so I had no idea. And yeah, so I couldn't call him on it. Right. Yeah, I didn't want to be rude.
Sound a little nervous there, Jeff.
So,
just for a couple of seconds before the Never Say Never line, it just felt like maybe it's legit, maybe it's not.
I think in your head you were cursing Bert. Damn you, Bert.